Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Cio Rodriguez. In this short demonstration, I'm going to uh, discuss how we can use ChatGPT to read email headers. So this is one of the many ways in which we can use artificial intelligence, more specifically a program like ChatGPT, again, to interpret the email headers and find out whether an email is legit or not. We do know that cyber criminals are using artificial intelligence to launch all sort of attacks. Well, so we also have to kind of use artificial intelligence as well and to help our defenses. So if I go to File and then I go to Properties, and again, I am on the Outlook desktop client. Here are the internet headers that I'm talking about. So I am going to basically, I need all this information. So I'm going to copy and paste this into my clipboard. Then I am going to um, paste this into Microsoft Word, which I have already done. So if we look at all this information, there is a lot here, right? So to send an email from one email server to another and get to your inbox, a lot of stuff happens in the background. And even for someone who has many years of experience in email service like Microsoft Exchange, Exchange on premises and online, so reading and interpreting this sometimes can be challenging especially in today's environments, right? Um, so we are going to use ChatGPT to help us with that. So I'm gonna take all this, right, and I'm going to put that into the clipboard, and I'm gonna come to ChatGPT. I've already done this over here, but just to show you. So if you come into ChatGPT and you say something like, um, analyze the following email header for me, and then you just paste that. Let's see what uh, ChatGPT have to say about this. So again, it says this email header that you provided contains a wealth of information. Well, we know that, right? And then it will give me a detail about the email flow from from the moment that it was received. So basically, it was received from Office 365. So that means that this email, whoever sent it, uses Office 365 for email. And again, there's a whole bunch of hoops over there that email goes. Then it talks about the SPF, which is a way to prevent email spoofing. Um, it talks about the authentication and security results, such as when an email passes SPF, DKIM, and DMARC, it is most definitely a legit email. So we're not going to be talking about this technical email authentication protocols because the whole point is to talk about this email. So content metadata, this is, exactly where the emails, came from. But so this is the company, but it looks like this company uses Constant Contact, which is a very popular marketing company that is used to send emails. So, and in many cases, this email could be seen in some cases as if they're not configured properly. Because again, so ISACA did not actually send the email. They send it on, well, Constant Contact send it on behalf of ISACA. So ISACA uses then this company to send emails. So that's a lot of information. That's really, really good there. This is the message ID. So this is exactly what it came from. So notice that the email came from not from ISACA, themselves. I mean, they don't have ISACA doesn't have it's not sending this message for their they're using constant content as we just explained. Here it talks about the anti-spam and filtering, and it says that the SEL, the spam confidence level, it's 1, which is very good. So that means that this is not a spam. It gives me information, the client IP, where it was sent from, and that kind of stuff. Again, a lot of technical information, but if most people do not care about that now, obviously, if you are an exchange engineer, you do care about all these things. But for our purpose, let's go to the summary and the analysis of this email. So if you are an executive, if you are a cybersecurity professional, if you just want to know exactly whether this is legit or not, so you just come to you don't need to go through all those that hoops over there. That's for us, the engineers, to do a more in-depth analysis. But if you want to come to this summary, so it says the sender the email was sent by Isaka, New England, through Constant Content. We just talked about that, which is a reputable marketing platform and passed all security checks. So it passed SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. So most likely, almost 100% that this is a legit email. Now, authentication, again, those are the authentication protocols. When it comes to spam filtering, as I said, the confidence level, SCL, it's 1, indicating that it's not considered spam and it was likely a legitimate marketing communication. And then email campaign. So yes, this was part of as an email campaign, but again, is a legitimate campaign. So again, I have used a lot of tools and web tools and programs to read email headers. And honestly, this is by far the best tool to read and interpret email headers. So there you go. This is one way that we can use ChatGPT, to defend ourselves from cyber criminals. So artificial intelligence, yes, we know that the cyber criminals are using it, but as IT and cybersecurity professional, we could also use the same tools to defend ourselves. That's all for now. Thank you. So if you like this kind of content, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I try to uh, do videos like this as often as I can. So anyways, so thank you, and I hope to see you more often in my channel.